ladies and gentlemen. We are the Millie Goats, episode 371, February 18th, 2026. Let's be the first to wish you and yours a happy National Battery Day, like the batteries you put in your toys, not the other battery. Just have to clarify that. So, happy National Battery Day. Did you know you can extend the battery life by storing them in low temperatures to slow down the internal chemical reaction? Did you know that?
I mean, it says don't store them if the temperature is below this or higher than this. So you're telling me that's... Did you know that their batteries are changing the boxes they come in?
Away from the plastic thing?
Away from the plastic.
So what?
Straight box now.
Canada Day or Boxing Day in Canada. Our battery's going Canadian.
Yeah,
Battery's going Canadian.
I'll show you.
Hey, we're on a collision course, by the way. USA. USA. What is that? Hold on.
It's a battery box.
What's the idea behind that? Or is this the same thing as the straws?
To get rid of plastic, dude.
Straw thing? I don't know about that. BMO's here. B. McCormick's here. Lots of B's in the chat. It is Ash Wednesday for those who celebrate. So happy Ash Wednesday to everybody. The USA is an absolute wagon in hockey. We stink at everything else, but hockey.
They tried to give it away today.
We beat Sweden twice, right? We beat them with the women's and the men's hockey.
Well, it's the first time we've beat them for the men since like 1960.
Yep. So on the show, we're going to talk Olympics. We're going to talk some NFL news. We're going to talk college football internet beef, and then we're going to do a top 10. Then we got a little Genesis top 6 picks of the week. We're easing back into golf. Couple of signature events, California swing, West Coast swing, all that stuff. But your boy is playing BMO. Glad you're here. Got my eyes dilated today. So I'm playing.
Where's your big glasses?
I'm playing, dude. By the way, they did it to me, and then they're like, "Oh yeah," and I just messed up my contact. Great. They did it to me, and then they had the audacity to like hand me a bunch of stuff to start signing, and I just looked at the lady. I was like, "I can't see any of this. I can't see a dad blame thing." Like she's like, "Well, I need you to sign your name." Like, I don't know where to sign. Like, I can't see. You know this. Like, what are you doing? Like, they didn't tell me to bring. Like, I didn't know they were going to do all that. I thought we were just going to have a nice little powwow.
Yeah, they're trying to get you to sign your life away.
And here I am. Look, they could have handed me anything. I would have signed it, like Ron Burgundy reading the teleprompter. I would have. Huddy's here, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Huddy? I'll tell you this. I look like the cat from Puss in Boots. My pupils were huge, dude. Huge.
Like a LOL doll?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I look like a sad Pokemon. But anyways, that was terrible. But that's not why we're here. Also, big news. Shout out B. McCormick. The hat should be on the way. Speaking of hats, at howdy.hats.inc.
His hat's been on the way for like 2 weeks.
Dude, I already mailed it. I put it in the mail last week.
You blaming USPS?
I am. I'm blaming the post the post service.
I'll let my mom know.
Let her know. So you got somebody you know. I've seen the hats. Amateur hour, BMO says. So if you're listening to the podcast, thank you. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, the review. Leave us one of those as we talk through sports here without football. We're on day 10, I think, without football. Cody's laughing at me because my eyeballs look like one of those. What's that? Oh my gosh, what's that? What are the cartoons? The Chinese cartoons. I can't remember. Anyways, doesn't matter. Get your hats at howdy.hats.inc on Instagram. Demon Hunters. Oh my gosh, dude.
K-pop.
We got to clean up some NASCAR stuff from Daytona. On this day, 2001, NASCAR community, Dale Earnhardt, 25th anniversary of his passing.
I know, it's crazy. It's been 25 years.
25 years, dude. Secondly, our community basically shut down for like, I don't know how long, but where we live is right where RCR is. And it pretty much shut down the high school, the town, everything for so long.
Dude, Kannapolis, everywhere. I mean,
yeah, dude, like it was.
I think 3/4 of the state of North Carolina basically shut down.
It's funny to think back now. I mean, this might not necessarily been for you guys just because y'all lived where he was based out of, but like back then I felt like a majority of the people didn't necessarily like him, but now he's revered.
He'd do anything to win, dude.
I know people
I think it was
people didn't
split,
really
though.
like that.
I think it was split. I mean,
But that was all. Go ahead, Edge.
It's like it was either Dale Earnhardt, Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, because Jeff
Bobby
Gordon
Labonte.
was like the early, young Joey Logano back in the day. So, I think it was all divided. And, there's some people that were all about Dale. And then there were some people like, what you said that, didn't like him because he was arrogant or wrecked everybody or whatever. I mean, I think it's funny because you could compare like a lot of people to it. Like Tony Stewart was, supposedly the next Dale Earnhardt, because he was wrecking everybody and gave them the smoke and all that. But then he kind of never lived up to the name after it all either,
Well, I think if you want to football your racing, I think it's safe to say that Dale Earnhardt in 2001 or in the 90s was like the New England Patriots and Tom Brady were for our generation. Like everybody in that area revered him, and he's the greatest of all time. But everybody else didn't necessarily like him because he was winning all the time, and he would do anything to win.
Yep.
And so, now that after he's passed, everybody's like, wow, he was one of the greatest of all times. He is the Mount Rushmore of racing. He's getting all the praise that he should have gotten back then. But, when it was happening, it was still early. It was still in the moment of he will do anything to win, and he was winning.
Yeah. Wasn't he born in Kannapolis or from Kannapolis or something?
Yeah, I think they lived in Kannapolis.
They lived. His mom had a place where my in-law, like on the same circle my in-laws were. So
yeah,
but I mean, dude, this was the era where people hated other racers. Like it was. I'll never forget. You're sitting in the stands or walking in the stands, and they're just holding up middle fingers as Jeff Gordon drives by.
Oh yeah.
Like this was absolute. We hate your guts, and also these guys like this that are iconic. The problem with the modern day athlete, whatever you want to call them. They had so much aura without social media. They created that just strictly off of what they did.
Oh yeah.
They didn't have to run around with a camera crew and everybody following them around and filming hype videos.
Well, he also knew Goodwrench wasn't leaving him.
True.
Goodwrench was his sponsor the whole year, the whole time. He wasn't leaving him. Whereas now is, even the top drivers might have 2 or 3 sponsors on their car throughout the year. So it's like they got to promote this sponsor. They got he didn't care because he knew he had a sponsor. He could do whatever he wanted.
That car was iconic too.
It was. Still is.
Yeah. Emmanuel's here. What's going on, Emmanuel? So, and then B. McCormick, thank y'all so much for that. Didn't get home till like 11 p.m. Haven't opened yet. Figured I'd wait for this. There you go. See, I told you it was coming, B. McCormick.
Finally, dude. Only took 9 months.
Update the profile pic.
Let's go, dude. Also, some dude at Daytona threw somebody's ashes on like the last lap. Did y'all see this?
No.
Jeez, dude. No way. That's not real.
You can see
That's
the picture right there.
That's not real. That's the wreck from the last lap, dude.
No, this dude walks up and you can see him chuck a bunch of ashes straight into the speedway at Daytona, dude.
Threw my ashes on the Daytona 500.
That's right. Bury me right there where the rubber meets the road, pal.
Yeah.
Where the sunset
I'm
meets
surprised
the
he got up there. They're really strict now, especially after that wreck a few years back. They're really strict about people going up to the fence right there, especially at Daytona.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Also, boys, I have been trapped in this dinosaur internet war, man. This battle between this virtual Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Spinosaurus are absolutely outrageous, dude. Like, I don't know when it started. I don't know how it happened, but there is an account that's just T-Rex and an account the Spinosaurus. And now there's all sorts of other dinosaurs that have created accounts. Allosaurus, Triceratops, Ankylosaurus, pterodactyls, and they are just one after the other howitzer, stuff like this. T-Rex says, good morning, all, except we know who. And then Spinosaurus says, go on to die, badass. They've been A-makers the whole time. Like T-Rex, Spinosaurus grabbing a rock to help it submerge. It's an art. Shouldn't be taken seriously. I did it just for fun. And then the T-Rex says, "Badass can't even dive."
This is what happens when we don't have football. We find
yes,
stuff like this.
Although
It
that
all-
look does look like a football.
It
Hey,
does.
Spinosaurus toting the rock right there, literally.
Spinosaurus, no ball.
Hey, look at that thing, dude. I've been so caught up. But the problem is when you bookmark something like this, or you like this, or you laugh at it, I've got peacocks and parrots going at it. I've got cows and horses going at it. Like the whole feed on Twitter is now filled. You have to get out of that algorithm.
You messed your algorithm up.
Dude, I'm telling you. But when I saw this, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, it's outrageous. So, Tex, as our dinosaur guy, Spinosaurus or T-Rex, which side are you taking right here?
I mean, I would say T-Rex would make a great nose guard. Because he's going straight up the middle, dude. Straight up the gut. He's a defensive specialist. I think that there's nothing that you could do. You don't got anything to grab onto. Like, there's nothing to grab onto. How
He's
do you
all
block
lower
him?
body too. He's leverage. He has
He
to
doesn't have a
leverage.
good punch though.
Like
He can't extend.
he's probably got a nose
Neither
fall.
does-
It doesn't matter. You can't.
Neither Will
There's
Campbell.
nothing to grab onto up there.
Is that Will Campbell? You saying he's left tackle for the Patriots?
Yeah, pretty much. I think he makes
Dude,
a great nose guard.
Spinosaurus reminds me like Myles Garrett, dude. Look at the arms on that bad boy.
Yeah,
that's what we need to do is football the dinosaurs. Start quote tweeting and be like, you're the left tackle for the Patriots, T-Rex. That's what we should start doing. No, because then my algorithm will get all messed up. We'll miss all the stuff. Cowboy fans here, back from Twitch.
Cowboy fan with an Ohio State Buckeyes profile.
Let's go. And then Hannah's here from YouTube. How you doing, Hannah? Okay. So, anyways, the dinosaur is spectacular. That battle is incredible. If you haven't seen it, if you do have Twitter, just go look. Just type in T-Rex. That's all you got to do.
And then thumbs up one time, and you'll be in.
And you will get every single dinosaur that's ever been created on Twitter, and they're just throwing.
They're going back almost a full 2 years.
Yeah, like that. The T-Rex, they're pulling out all the stops. It's incredible.
Yeah. The Mingo turkey tweet was from March of 24.
He went back 2 years. All the dinosaur can't even die. Oh, I love it, man. There's also a new account that got born that's just called This Guy Rocks, and it's just old basketball players to rock music. Like they had Kyle Pittsnoggle. You remember him from West Virginia?
Mm-hmm.
Players like that. So, all right, let's salute, shall we, boys? Shh. Salute your sports. USA. 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 Let's go, dude. Overtime. Sweden. You thought you were going to come up here and wreck destiny? You thought you were going to come up here? You don't know. You know Hughes? Hughes, damn right. Quinn Hughes, absolute sniper, pipe to pipe, round the world, right back to America where the bald eagles live and the bald eagles multiply. Absolute laser beam. Connor Hellebuck, I don't know how many saves he had. Overtime winner.
A lot of good saves.
Hughes, tickling the twine. Texas got the sweater on.
Shouldn't have gone to overtime.
Shouldn't have, but it did. And there's nothing better than when your team wins overtime hockey.
3 of the 4 games went to overtime today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Canada almost didn't win it.
They should have lost.
Rigged.
They're down the whole game.
Rigged. Used to check Czechia had 6 people on the ice on their game go ahead goal. They didn't even catch it. Nobody knew. Crazy. Tex, initial thoughts. USA, Sweden.
I feel like we started really slow in the first period, which we need to not do next game.
We've done that all tournament though. We have 3 goals in the first period.
Are they playing New York Rangers hockey?
I hope not. They're terrible.
Hughes SA. Let's go. Okay, we started slow. Then we started getting we got a little momentum. Zibanejad actually scored for Sweden, though. Of course he did. He never scores for the Rangers, but he'll score for Sweden, for crying out loud. But did you see the goal by Hughes?
I didn't see the game-winning goal.
He dangly 3-on-3 overtime, and he literally put skates. He put people on skates that were already on skates. Cut back wrister, NHL 2007 special from the top of the slot. Ring around the rosy, back of the net.
Love it.
Filthy. Anything else to add on USA?
AK, just don't shave your beard before the gold medal.
Yeah, dude. Keep it till Sunday.
Sunday. I was sitting there. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I as much as I wanted Canada to lose, I didn't want them to lose because we need redemption for 2010. You remember 2010?
Mm-hmm.
We were all sitting in G.U.Y.S apartment watching when the USA played Canada and Sidney Crosby. That was in
the snow, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. And I had to go to work.
Yeah, you had to go to work.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I think I had to get them to come pick me up to go to work because it was snowing. And I tried to use an excuse that I couldn't get my car out. And they go, okay, we'll send somebody to get you. And I was like, dang it.
They pulled up, your driveway was completely clear.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm getting 2010 vibes, redemption. That was 16 years ago, by the way. Holy smokes. Crosby's still playing in the Olympics.
Maybe not anymore.
Not anymore. He got hurt. Quinn Hughes gives the United States their first win over Sweden in the Olympics since 1960. One monkey off the back, boys. Off the back, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's redemption year. I mean, look at what Sam Darnold did. Redemption year.
Did a redhead score for us? I bet money on a redhead to score the game winner at some point for the U.S.
Is there a redhead on the team?
Eichel.
There you go. Jack Eichel. Oh, yeah. When we play Canada, Jack Eichel to score a goal. It's the year of the redhead. But why is it was Sam Darnold and then Reddick. It was Reddick. So just like G.U.Y.S said, before today, there had never been more than one hockey game that went to overtime on a single day with Olympic competition with NHL play. Well, that's a ridiculous stat. But anyways, there was 3 games that went to OT today. Freaking phenomenal. There's nothing better than playoff.
One of my buddies, Spence, you guys know him. He just was able to get back into his DraftKings account. I don't know from how long ago, but he said that he was excited to find out that there was still some money in there. So he's like, he goes, I want to get into this betting thing. I don't really ever bet. I want to get into this betting thing. He goes, what's going on today? I was like, there's Olympic hockey on today. So he goes, all right, I'm going to bet it. He doesn't know anything about hockey. And I told him that I didn't know enough about the teams that were playing or what was going on to really help him. So he did Czechia plus 3.5.
Okay.
He did Sweden plus 1.5.
Nice.
And he did Switzerland money line. He almost nailed it. He almost nailed it.
I would have got him hooked for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Why would he go money line when he was doing this?
I don't know.
You can't do that. You got to commit,
yeah.
dude.
He almost clean swept it.
Wow. Well, that's What do they say?
Yeah.
They won like $7 gajillion because one.
And I was like, isn't this great? Because like that's the thrill, because that's the thrill of it. And he's just like, it really is, because he's like, I got no damn reason to be watching Olympic hockey. And he's like, he was hooked. Like he couldn't take it. He was cheering the whole time.
He was about to buy a bunch of Swiss Miss chocolate or buy a wristwatch with his winning from Switzerland. All right, so the men play Friday. I can't remember when it is. This, by the way, is so dumb that all these games are on so early, and then they try to rerun them at night like we don't know what happened. It makes me so mad. So, anyways, gold for tomorrow for the women's and they're stupid because the women's are playing it. The women's hockey gold match is playing at the same time as the figure skating finals. Idiots. Why would you do that? It's the biggest rivalry in sports, women's Canada or Canada women versus USA women hockey. Olympic record for the USA women's hockey. We beat Sweden via shutout. The women's hockey team sets the record for the longest shutout streak in women's Olympic history. Why would you put that out, ESPN?
Wow.
Why would you do that?
I don't like females.
the wagon that is this hockey team, and you go and do that before the biggest game of their lives. When somebody's throwing a no-hitter, you don't say they're throwing a no-hitter.
You know what else you don't do? Shave
What?
your beard.
That's right. I'm not going to shave my beard.
Neither will the girls on the
They
team.
won't. That's ridiculous. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Just mauling everyone. Big game. I cannot wait for that game.
I think it'll be closer than the 5-0, but I think we still pull it out.
Oh, yeah. These women are on an absolute mission. Crazy that the final matchup, 98, 2002, 2010, 14, 18. So the last...
They're the only team. These are the only two teams that have won a gold medal.
That's crazy.
United States and Canada. They're the only two women's hockey teams to ever win a gold medal.
That's the last 5 Olympics. This has been the final matchup every year. And I think the women have only beaten them like once or twice, maybe.
Yeah.
Our the U.S. women. That's crazy.
Hey, streak starts now.
Yeah. Don't let Nick Bosa see. Talk about Cowboy fan. Okay. So here's the schedule for the men's semifinals. Friday, Canada and Finland at 10:40, and then USA and Slovakia on Friday, 3:10.
Canada might not be. If Crosby's not playing and the way they played against Czechia, they might not get by Finland.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we need him. I want Canada, USA so bad. Like, we need that. We need it. So, but I think Mitch Marner scored the winner for Canada. He hadn't done anything for the Toronto Maple Leafs his entire career, but apparently he's Canada's best player. Then the gold medal game is going to be 8 o'clock. We're not even going to read the bronze medal game because we don't care. It's gold or bust. It's our time. Redemption for 4 nations. Just to remind you all, you jabronis, before we go through these quick hits on the Olympics, number of Super Bowl wins by each country: USA 60. Every other country combined 0.
Hey, number of World War champ wins too.
Hey, put football in the Winter Olympics, the Summer Olympics, the World Cup, the 4 nations, the World Baseball Classic, doesn't matter. Put the Super Bowl in there, we'll take on any country. You don't want this smoke. All right, update on the medals after today.
Golly.
Norway is an absolute wagon. 15 golds, 8 silvers, 10 bronze, total of 33. Shout out BMO. Italy has 26 total. And the U.S., here we come. We got a couple of opportunities for hockey to gain some ground here to get into second, but I don't think anybody's going to catch Norway.
No. Surprised Dylon's not on here talking about Norway's a bunch of Vikings. That means the Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl.
J.J. McCarthy probably got a gold medal. Ugh. Shut up, Dylon. How many SEC championships do the countries have?
That's right. Have they ever played an SEC schedule?
No chance Norway just survives 3 weeks in the SEC. Absolutely not. That's a great point, BMO.
Could you imagine the SEC in downhill skiing?
Can you
Dominant.
imagine what those hills look like? SEC schedule on downhill skiing?
Hey, buddy. Nobody's ever seen hills. It's just different.
It is.
Different down there.
Means more.
The money that the hill they could build. You know how many hills they could build with those? Okay. So there's where we're at with the medal count. We're pretty much firmly in the top 3 right now. Second might be the best we can do unless somehow we get better at a lot of different sports. So I saw this guy come up on the screen, right? Hey, bald eagle coming right into your living room. Boom. Freedom, Freebird, all that stuff. This dude with the shields.
I like that helmet better than I like the skeleton one.
Poison helmet.
Yeah.
I can't remember this guy's name, but I'm sitting down here working out, watching this. I'm like, and they're showing this guy, showing his parents, hyping him up. And here we go with speed skating. And I got a bone to pick with the U.S. The U.S. like Olympic Committee and who's putting on these shows because they're. I thought I was watching ESPN SEC Network for how hyped these guys were getting these people. Because this dude, they put his helmet on. I'm like, is this guy? This guy must be legit. I have no idea who he is. He goes out there. He's slapping his legs. He's vibing before the thing. He got dead last. Wasn't even close. Never got close. I'm like, do we have some sort of complex on this team where we're hyping up all these people on ice? And we like their PR teams are incredible. This guy, you got to pass that helmet off.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can't wear a helmet like that and get last.
No, not even. It wasn't even close. You got to pass that helmet off. Like
Did
I
he
was all
fall?
ready to go. Like he's got the earrings,
Did he
everything.
fall?
No, he just got torched. like I'm sitting there like on the treadmill. I'm like, this guy's about to make me run fast. He starts and he gets his doors blown off.
Wow.
At that point, give the helmet up.
Yeah, you have to.
You cannot wear that.
No.
Get something else. Go. You got to downsize. What else is American? Put French fries on there or something. Like don't use the bald eagle if you're gonna get dead last. Okay. Secondly, Italy. This is another team that got hyped up. Tex, you remember these guys? Tex and I are sitting here reading the team pursuit speed skating accolades. World champions, 3-time defending this. Italy goes out there and pulls a Steph Curry on them. Okay.
Yep. The USA came out too hot
Slept
from
them.
the gates, I think, and they got ran down.
Slept them.
We got all these people out here hyping these, telling them that their poop doesn't stink, and we can't pay the piper. Unbelievable. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is how you're supposed to be here on the right, in line, and we got the Three Stooges over here, looking like what's the dudes from Step Brothers? Hello, Miss Lady, just peekabooing behind each other.
We're here to interview you together.
Yeah, like Dale and Brennan or whatever the hell their names are. What are you doing? You can't shake and bake from that position.
It looks like, when your kids are holding on for dear life and like you're pulling them with a towel or something. Like you don't know where that thing's going.
This guy in the front has no clue, and you look real dumb with those big goggles whenever you're out there by yourself. That's all I'm saying. But Tex and I were sitting there like, oh, we got some dogs here. Like we're about to turn this like world record, and then we go out there and do that. We were disgusted. Tex and I were throwing up, just puking all over the place. Czechoslovakian wolf dog named Nazgul got loose on the course during a cross-country ski event. His owner said they think he just wanted to follow us, and he always looks for people. So we got a rogue wolf running around the Olympics, guys. Tex,
Good gracious.
you're our nature guy. What does this mean for what is?
You never come between a Nazgul and its meal, as they say in Lord of the Rings.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah, that's what that's from.
Oh, I swore I heard that name before. Who's Nazgul?
It's the things that they ride, that the ring riders ride. The ring race.
What the hell? What is that?
The big dragon looking things? No, the dragon looking things.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. The guy with the Master Shredder helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got you. Use it in my terms. Friday AKC's here. Said he can help with the whole Pam and Pan dilemmas. He gets it. Dale and Brennan. Also, shout out AKC. He wants to break news. He can on this show. And I just want him to know that I got him real good with the whole Jack State
Hofstra
from Batman. Oh, I know you're talking about Liam Neeson with his absolutely ridiculous Fu Manchu that's just dangling all wispy in the wind. I know you're talking about, Bevo.
What was the dog's time? Did the dog finish first?
I don't know. He doesn't have that dog in him. If he's last, I mean, he's the only person on the course. You can't show me a wolf that doesn't have that dog in him. Expect me to be impressed. This stuff's ridiculous, by the way. This cross-country skiing stuff, they're like going uphill and all that nonsense.
I mean, they run a marathon on skis.
Who's bringing their dog to the event, though?
It got loose.
I mean, we're at the next county. I mean, like,
they didn't close their door at the what are they? The village?
Hey, disqualify that dog. He doesn't have any skis on.
Dog was looking for dog condoms. out of dog condoms at Olympic Village.
Hey, look. Oh my gosh, dude, you're not fooling me. They're trying. This was staged, rigged. Gotta be. How do they already know the name? How do they know this is Nazgul? I don't believe it.
They figured
How
it
do they-
out, I guess. Maybe you had
Reddit-
a collar on. Maybe you had a collar on.
Maybe, or maybe they're trying to breed this dog. Somebody create a Twitter account. Get in the dinosaur fight. American speed skater Jordan Stolz wins his second gold. He set the men's 500 Olympic record. He eats pizza every day before training. His favorite restaurants are Jimmy John's, Texas Roadhouse, and the Fox and Hounds in Hubertus, Wisconsin. Pretty good lineup there. Jimmy John's is more of a 3 a.m. kind of meal for me. Haven't had Jimmy John's in a long time, but Texas Roadhouse.
I like Jimmy John's.
You know that sucker's eating those rolls. This tells me that he likes sandwiches.
Yeah, but Texas Roadhouse has gone downhill since you can't do the peanuts anymore.
Really? Lone Star. Well, they got rid of those in all restaurants, didn't they?
Yeah, after COVID.
Okay. I don't know, dude. It's still a long way to get in Texas Roadhouse around here. I mean, that place is still banking in some cash.
Oh yeah.
Well, the thing is this guy. Here's this guy clearly likes bread. Here's a sandwich shop for free. Jordan Stolz.
You don't get quads like that without bread.
Stolz rolls.
Mm.
Stolz rolls.
Rollsy Stolzies.
Stolz Royce. That's his nickname. Damn it. We should have been calling him that all Olympics. Damn, we missed an opportunity there. And you know what? They can make his bread shaped like his quads. There you go. Let's go. Oh. Breaking news. Jack State will be the G6 representative in the 2026 college football playoff. Oh my gosh, dude. That's not the breaking news, but I respect him. Breaking news.
Should put it on a big board.
Jacksonville State will play Hofstra to challenge Ball State and Sacramento State for the Ball Sack Trophy, and then we'll get the Jack's Hoff Bowl. Jackson State or Jacksonville State and Hofstra.
I think Hofstra has a football team, so that might be an off week, a Jack's off week.
Jack's Hoff Cox. Let's go. All right. More rigging that's going on. I only saved this because we had I don't even know what event this is. We had a dude who did a trick that was never done before in the, what is this called? Anyways, so one of our skiers, his name is Mac Forehand. Awesome name. Should have been a tennis player or pickleball player. He did the first ever nose butter triple cork 2160. Okay.
Yeah, we watched it. Me and my wife watched this, and we were like, "This is pretty incredible." And the guy comes out there and does the same thing he's done like 5 times in a row, and they gave him the gold with like almost a perfect score.
Are you saying rigged?
Rigged.
Something that's never been done, which sounds ridiculous. The first ever nose butter triple.
He got like a 98.7. It was crazy, and then the guy comes out there and gets like exactly what he needed to beat him. Doing the same.
Well, apparently, there was a Norwegian judge. So just like the French tanked our Chalk and Bates figure skating team, Norway had a judge on the panel there, and it screwed us.
Wow.
Who doesn't love seeing a first ever triple or nose butter triple cork 2160?
I gotta look this up.
You know what? I've never seen one, so I don't know. But
what is it called?
They're calling it the butter because you like butter the toast before you jump. I was like, they all look the same to me. They all look the same to me. They go up there and they spin around a bunch of times, and I'm like, looks about the same.
Yep.
Like, look at that butter. I was like, all right, man, look at it.
Dude, that's a whole nother terminology that we'll never get. But
they were all turning before they jump, but they're like, no, but he's doing this one differently. Okay.
What if he literally just threw off his gloves and just started buttering toast as he was up in the air? That would really, that would be the first ever legit, like actual
holy
butter.
Smoke.
So,
That was
Shout out-
ridiculous. I just watched it.
Oh,
He spun like
movie did?
he spun like
Yeah.
8
Oh, yeah,
times.
it was
It was
crazy.
unreal.
Like it was crazy watching it, but
He was just like waiting for himself to land. Like it was no like he didn't almost get it. He like nailed it.
And he got cucked by a Norwegian judge.
Mm.
People are out to get the USA. That's why we need hockey gold both times. You can't, but that's the thing. Those are the sports where it's like nobody knows the scoring. Like that's our football brains cannot comprehend whenever we watch something that we've never seen and it's not the best thing that's been done.
Like, did he get a first down on that jump or what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, move the chains.
Wow.
Somebody give me the chain gang out there. Let's measure
Yeah,
it.
Do they need Josh Allen to go out there?
You need booth review?
Yeah.
Josh Allen would throw his ass backwards 30 yards. And
well, if Josh Allen's out there, they'll change the rules.
Oh, you're right. There you go.
Hey, he is more than a football player.
Classic Vikings trying to do whatever they can to skirt the rules and get an advantage. Kevin O'Connell's not walking through that door. Will the Vikings celebrate a Super Bowl victory if they win the most golds?
Makes sense.
If I was the Vikings account, that's exactly what I would do. Shout out Ogden and Shoemaker, first ever Olympic medal in the men's team sprint in cross-country skiing. How about it, boys? Jake Canner got a bronze in snowboard slope style. Half of these things, I have no idea what they mean. And then we got a bobsled gold.
Let's go.
Captured her. Elena Myers got her first ever gold in women's bobsled. Mono bob. Let's go.
Mono bob.
Love the bobsled. And then Schifrin.
Finally.
Exactly. Michaela Schifrin won by a margin Olympic alpine skiing hasn't seen in 28 years by 1.5 seconds. Most since 1998.
She should have won like 4 medals.
Well, I mean, again, we've got a problem in this country where we keep hyping up all these sports with the ice skating. You know, they get all the primetime stuff, and our ice skaters for the women haven't won medals since 2006. We got the hype team out there for the skaters, and they keep losing to everybody. Can't wear a bald eagle on your helmet and finish dead last. Turn it around. Also, the big air ramp. This looks like something out of Hogwarts. This is some Harry Potter nonsense. This is where they're jumping from. There's no way that's real. Is that real?
Yeah.
Looks like something Carowinds.
Yeah, dude. They don't. It's not a real mountain.
It looks like the mountain on the Grinch.
Oh, Mount Crumpet?
Yeah.
It looks like something off a Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's what that thing looks like.
Mm-hmm.
That is ridiculous. It looks like a stiff wind would blow that right over. Crazy. All right. Into the NFL we go. Anything else on the Olympics, boys?
No.
Okay. Shout out USA. Stop teasing us with I have to sit down with my family to watch figure skating and then realize that our figure skaters stink. And we haven't won a medal in the women's free skate singles since 2006. So stop making it like it's this big show and we keep finishing 13th. Am I wrong?
No.
With all due respect. No. I'm sitting here every night I'm like, oh, with my daughter, we're watching skating and I'm waiting and none of our players, I thought we were good. I literally thought we were good skaters. That's why they kept showing it. But apparently not. So, anyways. Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, let me hit the football. Let's hit football. Here we go.
Football.
Football. Yay.
All right, into football. Mahomes restructured his contract with the Chiefs, lowering the salary cap number from 78.2 to 35.65. Upcoming season, that created $43.56 million in salary cap space for the Chiefs to do what? Sign Max
quarterback.
Get him a receiver.
Get a quarterback.
They need a backup quarterback.
Get a quarterback to play the first 6 games.
I mean, they don't have a backup quarterback right now.
Wait.
AKC says Mahomes plays for week 1. He put it on the big board.
He did, but he's trying to do he's not even being his own man, though. Tom Brady already did this, dude. Nice try. Okay. What he's saying is, this should tell everybody he's not good enough to do this by himself. When we've been told for years he can make lemonade out of lemons. Guess what? He's starting to realize Well, of course,
needs
anybody
more
can make
lemons.
lemonade. Yeah, he needs more lemons. He needs to make a lot of lemonade. It's like, wait a minute. That wasn't a dig at all.
No.
He said, how American of you, AK. You just think we're the best at everything. I'm sorry. I was led to believe we were good at figure skating, but based off the production.
Look, we live in the best country on earth. Why would we not be the best at everything?
I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey, last I checked, it's America.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs are going to do, they're going to try, what they need to do is their receivers are in trouble, but they're going to try to probably bring back Tyreek Hill. But they need to get some more offensive line. They need to try to get a running back, but who cares? I hope
Did
they stick.
Mahomes extend his contract?
No, he sounded like a 10-year, $500 million.
He probably took it all as a signing bonus.
Oh, okay, that's what I was wondering. Because
That's usually what happens. They either turn it into
you,
a
you
signing
don't
bonus
you
or
just don't give up $40 million. You know,
Oh,
there's
yeah, no, he definitely didn't give it up. It's a different way to. I mean, they probably either that or they kicked it further down the road, so he's going to get it spread out between the last 7 years of the contract or something.
Well, they're looking at the AFC West and seeing the Chargers and the Broncos, who are actually good teams, and they're like, we've got to, because he's not going to be the same player for about. It'll take him a while. He's not going to be running around all nimbly bimbly out there. I can promise you that. So the whole him running around, tiptoeing the sideline, not going to happen. Tyreek Hill was scheduled to make $36 million in cash. None of it was guaranteed and is now wiped away.
golly.
He'll save $22.8 million in salary cap space, releasing him but take over $28.2 in dead money after they released him.
Golly.
Terrible.
Don't
ending.
get his agent.
Terrible ending to his time in Miami, and the fact that he wrecked his leg. He just started, I think, back to walking recently. So I don't know. People are saying he's not going to be the same player. I'm like, he's not going to be moves in a phone booth guy, but the Dolphins are just tanking. But his straight line speed, like if you just want him to run a post route or a go route, he'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
But him being able to throttle down and run all this and change direction, he won't be able to do that for a while. But his speed will probably still be fine.
If they get rid of Tua too, I mean, how much is that in dead money they're going to have this year?
Oh my gosh.
70-something million?
Just in 2 players.
Yeah.
Could you imagine though you're in rehab and like, oh, by the way, you just got released.
Yeah.
And you don't have any guaranteed money. You're not broke. You're like, yeah.
Your key
I'm
does not
surprised
work.
there wasn't some type of injury settlement.
He probably has insurance. He said the big board's in trouble. Mahomes' rehab's going great. No way that dude is trying to out-country me the other week is wearing a hockey jersey. The sweater, dude.
AKC just needs to stay in his lane.
Here we go.
From here to Midland.
Here we go.
The Dolphins are tanking for sure. Good one there. He said, did they do it on purpose? They also released Bradley Chubb, so Bills might sign him, dude.
I hope not.
You hope not?
No, I'm getting tired of bringing in old people.
You have to. That's Josh Allen took all the money.
No, he didn't. Josh Allen's like the 10th highest paid quarterback in the league.
That's because his contract goes up each year, dude. He's going to make more money every year.
Yeah, but so the salary cap goes up every year. So it levels out.
Okay. That's why they can't sign any receivers, and they have no other
They
Pro
just
Bowl
can't sign any
other than Josh
receivers
Allen.
because we've missed on receivers.
Well, good thing you fired your G. Oh, no, you didn't. Nope.
No.
You kept the GM.
Hey, Big Baller Bean's coming back.
Okay, first of all, it's not.
Because if he's not, yeah, BBB, Big Baller Bean. They do the meme with the sunglasses, and they call him Big Baller Bean. He's coming back because if he doesn't, he knows that his ass is on the line.
He's in the jackpot. His ass in the jackpot.
If he doesn't come back and hit, they're going to be sending him that American bald eagle helmet.
Dude, that thing needs to go up until somebody wins something on ice other than the hockey teams.
That lady just tanked out the gate and slalom. She made it through one
I'm watching.
pole.
I'm watching curling versus Great Britain. I'm sorry, I care about the Boston Tea Party. Come on. You think you think Tyreek Hill has another surgery? Okay. Brian's here, dude. Do they think they'll sign turkey legs? What's up, dude? Yes. And you want to get all hot and bothered, boys?
What?
DraftKings has released the over/under win totals for next season.
Wow.
They
Let's
couldn't even
go.
wait till March.
What the Cowboys had on there?
The Ravens, Bills, Chiefs, Chargers, Patriots in the AFC are all 10.5. Let's just one question: who's going to hit the over, Tex? Patriots, Chargers, Chiefs, Bills, Ravens.
Bills.
I would not take the Chiefs. I would bet the under on the Chiefs.
The Bills are going to hit the over because they pretty much have the same offense coming back with the offensive coach. So, yeah, we're going to win at least 7 games right there. I mean, Bills are hitting that easy.
Bills got some good home games. I saw their schedule.
Yeah.
By the way,
last time we had a group of guys sit on this podcast and predict how many games they were going to win during the season, it was absolutely terrible because you had Butch and Tex sit there and say, yeah, we're going to win 15 games this year, and they ended up winning like 5.
I'm pretty sure I said 13-4, and the Niners were 12-5. So watch your mouth.
No, I don't see that on
the Jags will hit 10 wins.
Why are the Niners and Cowboys not on this list?
It's because it's on the next. That was the AFC.
Oh.
49ers again, 10.5 wins, dude. Bet the over on that. Cowboys 8.5.
Plus 125 though.
Hey, they're playing half their games outside of the stadium. They're not going to get hurt. Shout out J-Bones.
That was hilarious. I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yes, that was a good one.
Like
Panthers over 6.5. I would do that.
Oh, Panthers? Give me that. That's what we need to do. We need to bring this back up and just go through one episode and just
wait. Go back to AFC.
Okay.
I want to see something.
Shout out NFL Nerd on Twitter.
Is this the year? Is this the year, Tex?
What?
Steelers 8.5.
Tex.
This is the year for sure.
Is this the year to go
7
under?
wins. 7 wins. Michaela Schifrin just smoked everybody and won the gold.
That's what you.
That's what I'm watching.
We just had a whole slide on it. Oh, he said Patriots have a brutal schedule. Might win 8. BMO, would you stop, dude?
Yeah, because the Patriots actually have to play somebody this year.
Yeah. And the tape's out on Drake May apparently.
Well, they got a first place schedule now. You're welcome. What the Bills have been doing the past 5 years and still blowing the doors off of everybody.
Under on whatever the Cowboys easy money. I agree. Man, Rams, Lions, Seahawks, Niners. All the same teams in the NFC, dude. Elite quarterback.
There's no way all of them can win 11 games or more again.
The Rams, Seahawks, and Niners? Yeah, they can.
Not again. Can't do it.
Yes, they can. It's the best division in football, dude. This is not the AFC East where we got
they played the easiest divisions in
people
football.
paying Tyreek and Tua to get out of the stadium. Best division in football. You can't deny that.
Yeah,
they were like 47.
But the AFC North was the best division in football a couple years ago because they had all those teams. They had all those teams winning games. It was NFC West team this year, so they'll struggle next year because they'll play hard. They'll play harder. They'll play harder teams.
They're better than everybody, though. Oh my gosh, dude! College football beef. There was a big tweet that went out where all the college sports top Twitter accounts got all mad at each other. And they showed a bunch of who's got the most impressions. We're not on this list. I don't know why. But Barstool was really mad that they were not included in this guy from On Three's list. So it just shows a whole bunch of people that talk about college football. And how are we not on this list? It's infuriating, boys. At some point, we'll be on this list talking college football.
They weren't on the original list, or they
no?
weren't?
The original list was, On Three put themselves at number 1, and then Pete Thamel. It was and Will Compton. It was basically everybody but involving Barstool, and so the internet erupted, and it was this whole thing. It was stupid. So, but
Barstool's gotten away from sports.
That's a hot take. So, sticking in college football. Have you seen this this wide receiver the donor from Florida shared an insight into Eugene Wilson III's NIL demands per Pete Nakos. I don't even know if this is real, but if this is real, it says remain on the field unless tired. $350,000 up front, $75,000 every 3 months to the end of the season. Team issued photographer to follow him around on all times on campus.
Jeez.
That's not real. That's not real. That can't be real.
It might be.
Yeah,
This account is there. You go. AKC's he's our arbiter of truth for college football. No 3 sports. That would be. You know what's crazy about that nowadays? Like you wouldn't even be that surprised.
No.
If that was
nothing about that surprises me.
No. So. Anything else on college football, boys?
No.
All right. Before we get into,
I mean, spring practice is starting.
God, it's crazy. Before we get into golf, we have a top 10 that we have to do. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. How do we, you know what we're going to do? We're going to hit the DFS. We're going to hit the electric guitar. Okay, boys, we're going to bring up the screen here. This was submitted by G.U.Y.S, which I almost screwed up because my brain, that's how it works. I get going on Wednesday show mode, and I just start down proper teleprompter. 10 things, top 10 things you dip into sausage dip. Does anybody want to take a crack? Now, these are, it says, we're not power ranking these. We're just listing 10 things, but then people think we are power ranking them. So,
well, it might come down to an argument. And, you know, this came up because Monday night we brought the sausage dip out. Now, you might ask why we were eating sausage dip on a Monday night in February. But it's because I miss football, damn it. I mean, you gotta stay in rhythm. You gotta keep it going. And I miss football. So what else to do when you miss football is you bring back football things. So we had the sausage dip and we had different chips available. You know, I don't know that it was necessarily planned. It was like we had the stuff to make it. Let's make it. We had random assortment of chips, other things that my wife was cutting up. But the Doritos, those were the best of the night.
Did I not break your brain with those?
You did.
I told you.
Doritos.
Was it nachos or the spicy nachos?
It was the spicy nachos.
The spicy Doritos are the absolute.
And it was those won the night contest.
Yes. The spicy Doritos. Can I offer you another one?
Regular nacho Doritos.
As a sausage dip connoisseur. Soft pretzels.
Soft pretzels.
Soft pretzels. You could do hard pretzels. Can we put soft and hard pretzels there?
You just put pretzels.
Okay.
The hard pretzels would be a little bit harder though because they're so small and they have holes in them.
But the sausage dip is thick, dude. That's got some integrity to it.
Yeah,
it can hold it. I promise, dude. Okay.
Fritos scoops.
Fritos.
I mean, Fritos are so good. You about to put a turd on it, and it'll be good.
Do you eat a lot of Fritos? Dude, my wife loves Fritos.
And they got a certain smell to it. It's like when you get close to a Subway, it's like Subway's there. That's how Fritos are too. It's just like if somebody opens a bag of Fritos, you can the loft in the air. You're just like,
there's corn chips around.
Yeah,
rolled up tortilla. That's making the list, dude.
That's nice. I almost called it Taco Bell. What was that place that we used to go to? The Taco Mac, and they give you the tortilla chips with the cheese dip.
Yep. How about a pita chip? Yeah. Oh, a pretzel thin. Pretzel thin in the sausage dip.
Doing
pretzel thin. Pretzel thin's making the
pretzels
list.
Are on there.
Yeah, pretzels are already there, dude.
Look, I'll take it off once we get another one on there.
I mean, you got to give credit to Maru. He said the omelet.
Did I spell that right? Omelet? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Tex?
Apple slice.
What?
Excuse me?
Don't fruit your sausage.
Sausage dip. Are you pineapple on pizza guy? I was going to throw out celery. Celery does well with.
Well, my wife does cauliflower.
Okay, cauliflower's good.
Chops it up and is just like fingers deep in with the cauliflower.
That's a way. That's a good way.
I love how AK's like, we're not ranking these in order, but he's like
They put it way high.
I guess J-Bob's wife is 3 knuckles deep in the sausage with the cauliflower.
See that? It's like, I'm like, do you wash those hands before?
Oh,
Just
Lord.
Dude,
She just, I mean,
What about
like, it's hard to do non-liquidy dips with cauliflower. I feel like
are we
you
really
have
putting
to
apple
scoop 'em like
slices
that.
on there?
Where are you going? Yeah,
Hold on now. Hold on.
he's randomly ranking this, and now he's getting screwed.
Apple slices. I might have to put that at the bottom.
What BMO said a burger.
Oh, he did say a burger, dude.
You-
Yeah,
you're-
like a
wait a
slider.
minute. You're dipping a burger in the dip.
Yeah, dude, a burger slider.
What? No, dude. So how many bites you take in that burger?
What about chicken?
One, and just put it to the side, or what?
No,
Two.
it's a slider. It's this big.
Okay, so you're shoving the whole thing in your mouth?
No, you take 2 bites. You dip twice.
Dip from the crock pot. What's wrong with you? That you put it on the plate. Come on.
No, dip
What-
from the
Off a
crock
plate.
pot.
You barbarian.
No, dude, you're dipping for the crock pot. Like, who
At
uses the
your-
plate?
If you're at your house, you dip it from the crock pot. You're not taking it out of the crock pot.
I take it out of the crock pot.
At
'cause I
your own
can't take
house,
the
you
crock
take it
pot
out.
with it.
I'm-
I go
I'm
sit down, fill up my plate.
That's worse than the 3 knuckle deeps. The cauliflower 3 knuckle deeps.
Cut the slider in half. Then you shove it on. That's why you make a slider where it's this big.
Oh my god.
Gosh, dude.
She's gonna kill me.
We got one more slot. We got a burger slider on there. What else? Crescent rolls, a croissant. A nice croissant.
No.
What do you think, Edge?
I don't know. I
Celery?
mean, the omelet
Apple
was a
slice.
good one. The burgers were a good one. Not apple slices.
Oh, that's too late. They're already on the list. Tex, that's the one he came up with.
I mean, I'm just afraid of. Oh, I know
What-
one that is really good.
What-
I can't remember the name of the chips, but it's the tortilla chips with a hint of lime on them.
I was gonna say,
Oh
what
my
about just like
God.
regular tortilla chips?
Dude, the tortilla chips with lime, I used to just eat those plain. I love those
Yeah.
things.
But you dip that in sausage dip, it gives a little different kick to it.
Really?
Those are pretty good.
He said, how do you dip an omelet? You don't.
Well,
Look,
that's what I said. Like, literally on your top, it says in the top 10 things to dip in sausage dip, and you're dipping an omelet and a burger slider in it. I know what you mean by getting a spoon and like put it on top, and I will say, Maru, you always got to trust a big fella. You trust the O-line when it comes to food. They know food.
Yeah.
And when
Oh, yeah.
when he said that, I said that is genius. I'm doing
Yeah.
that next time.
And that wasn't like a desperate, like, oh, I need something to put on this egg. Let me put. I bet it was like
No.
planned
He's done
out.
that multiple
that's
times.
calculated because I always
He wouldn't
have
say that unless he's perfected that.
Yeah,
technique.
I always have sausage dip left over the next day,
Yeah.
and usually around 10 or 11 o'clock after that hangover starts to kick in good, you're like, yeah, I'm about to dig into that one more time.
Dude, gosh, the sausage dip is so good. Okay, what a list! Good list there, B. McCormick. Nice job, AKC. The pork rind's good. The crescent rolls, croissant. I mean, we say croissant around here because we're fancy, but that's a good list. I like that. Apple slices, dude. What? I mean, were you even listening to what it was?
I'm just going to ask. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that the omelet wouldn't be good or that the sliders wouldn't be good. I'm just saying, how are you dipping those things in the sausage? We're saying top 10 things to dip in the sausage.
Tell
And we
me,
dip the cauliflower.
do we want to? Do we? Yeah,
You're going to sit there and tell me.
You're gonna have to change the
I
title
mean, you could
to
show. I mean, give it
top
to
10
J.
things
Bob's
to
wife.
go-
She just shove her whole hand in there apparently with an
to
omelet.
go
Dip
with
them
sausage
dip
dip.
them in.
Look, good as
All right,
change
do we
the
want to
title
change
to
omelet
top
out? I
10
mean, if
things.
you
No,
want to change omelet out, we'll
no.
do it.
No, leave it and just change the title to top 10 things to go with sausage dip. That way you don't
I'm
have.
leaving it. Somebody's going to get really mad at how you
Yeah.
did it. Same thing that
Look,
just
we're
happened.
trying to get
We got to be on the
engagement.
college football.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
college
getting
football.
clickbait. That's all you're doing.
Right.
Just,
Play the game.
Oh, it should say top 10 things that SEC would do with sausage dip.
They would pay it a lot of money. They would get it its own network.
We'd have to put like alligator legs and
Yeah.
frog legs on there.
We'd need more spaces too. It'd be top 16 things because they put every single
frog
every
legs
single
sausage dip. That might be bomb right there, dude.
Mm.
I could get down with that. A little chicken wing.
Next
with
year
sausage
when we
dip.
go to LSU to tailgate with your RV, we'll just bring sausage dip and say, "What are you guys dipping here?"
They got
just leave it out there and
dip.
just see what they do and like hide behind a.
Let's try it with our gumbo.
You remember that giant pot of jambalaya they had this out there at random tailgate? I was like, good Lord.
Oh, a biscuit, dude. Oh, we might have to. Can we change? Or are we leaving it? A biscuit would be delicious.
I would definitely take apple slices off. I mean, that's disgusting.
It's too late. Tex already did it.
A little bit of sweet in there with the sausage.
I've never seen you eat that in my life. I've known you for 36 years, 38 years.
You never seen me eat sausage dip.
Because you dip apple. I'm not going to invite somebody who put fruit in there.
You know what I put in my tuna also?
Pizza. What?
You know what I put in my tuna also? Chunked up pieces of apple.
In your tuna?
In my tuna.
Dude, you gotta get your gut
try
checked out, dude. That's
just telling you, try it. Try
Negative.
it.
One, no. No.
First of all, have you eaten that catfish yet though?
Yep. Had some the other night.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Fried or what?
Was it good? But it was delicious.
We crusted it and baked it.
Mm.
It was good. It was real good. Bethany didn't trim. I was like, I said, hey, did you trim it up? And she goes, what do you mean trim it up? I said, well, you got to trim up like the center line and get some of the fat off of there. It's like, no. And so some pieces are a little bit fishy, but hey, that's what happens. You don't trim it up.
That's when you know it's fresh, though. It's not that BS.
It was. It's good. Those fillets are like this big.
They're huge. Well, I mean, the fish were 40 inches long. Edge would never believe it, but he'd never seen fish that big.
No, he's never caught a fish like that before. Yeah.
Okay, it is golf season, so we're going to spend a few minutes here going over golf. Genesis Invitational, Riviera.
All right.
Okay.
Hang on. I don't have my phone. Oh, yeah, I do.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm getting in this week. J-Vi, you getting in this week?
I don't know. I have to re-download the app.
You don't want this smoke, dude. I'm the golf king on DraftKings. There's just no question about it. But here's golf season, boys. Take a look here. 149 days till the Open. 121 days till the U.S. Open. 86 days till the PGA Championship. Now it's 50 days.
Wow, dude.
Until the Masters.
I mean, come on. You got to use the Vince McMahon meme.
I don't know who did this. Well, that's probably controversial for Golf Digest to use Vince McMahon meme at this point in time. They got scared.
or the MJ crying meme.
MJ, did you see the video? That was
grabbing the butt of what's
golly, dude. And they said he had ice in his shirt and he was shaking it out. So, man, once that hits the internet, if you mess up on the internet, you're screwed, dude. So, but golf is here.
148 days of golf.
That's right. And it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, like once we all know once the Open hits, it's over and it's football season.
Yeah, so basically 149 days. Well, we already started football because we already showed the over-unders.
We
need
Football's
to start
already back.
Bets. Football's back.
And you got draft coming up,
dude. Spring practice is starting.
Yeah,
and draft. Back.
Hope everybody enjoyed not having football. Tiger Woods, speaking of the Masters, was asked, is the Masters off the table for you? Tiger Woods, no.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. That's right, Edge. Plus 20,000 to win the Masters. I will be placing $1 on that.
No.
Yes.
Be real.
What do you mean be real? He was in an interview, said it's not off the table. What greater place for Tiger Woods to come back?
Yeah, but you're wasting $1.
I mean, would you put $1 down to make the cut?
I would do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
He's not going to be able to walk there.
How do you know?
Because I've been to the Masters.
On the courses walking with him.
Humble brag. Look at him. Look at him. Set me up for that one. hook,
He's
line, and
a
sinker.
walk there.
He set me up like the figure skating coverage.
I-
Hey, prime
Nick-
time in Milena, Cortina. Watch our figure skaters get their teeth kicked in for 3 straight hours.
Walking Thursday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then walking for the whole
Yeah.
time.
Word on the street is he's going to get some Heelys and just roll down the fairways.
Can you
He
bet
said-
on? Can you bet on his what is it, TGL or whatever it's called?
I think you can.
I think you can.
Real country dudes know the smaller cap. Well, AKC, the problem is we were catching absolute monsters. We had no other choice. Love it. So, anyways,
The
here's
smaller
the
catfish are harder to clean, though. They're harder to clean.
the bigger ones you could just throw on the dock in front of all your nieces and nephews and just fillet their backs off.
Fillet them alive.
They're still squirming around.
Flopping around with nothing but skin.
Oh my gosh, poor little niece is up there going, put it back, no. Tears in her eyes. It's hilarious. The wet, and then it brought up a good conversation because it was like I kept telling her mom, like, you don't understand, like it's going to be valuable for them to learn. Like when push comes to shove, you need to be able to do this. So, the West Coast back to golf. The West Coast swing concludes with this week with the Genesis Invitational. I love the West Coast swing and I love when it ends, but here are the picks to win. Scotty, Rory, Xander, Tommy, Hideki, Cantlay, Morikawa, Henley, Siwoo Kim, Cameron Young. Those are your top 10, I think there. It's so
Plus
stupid that
300.
Scotty's plus 300.
Plus 300 to win. That's incredible.
Just bet him top 5. I don't know what it is. Bet him top 5.
Yeah.
Just bet him top 5 or top 10 or both. He may not win it, but holy
Yeah,
smokes.
I bet he's minus money for top 5 and 10. That's what.
You think? Check that. Now, here's the issue. Riviera has stumped the greatest players in the modern era. Tiger, Rory, Scotty have played here 27 times without a victory, the most of any course in their combined careers. There in TPC Southwind, they don't have a lot of wins. However, Augusta. Now, people say this course reminds them of Augusta, has hints of Augusta. So, but Tiger, Rory, Scotty have played there 27 times. None of them have won it.
Haven't we talked about this before? Where like it's the most.
Yeah, usually the
similar
person
course
that
to
wins
Augusta?
this, does well at
the
Masters.
Masters.
That's what because Hideki won it a couple years back, and you said Hideki was going to win the Masters.
Oh, and
Yes.
he did win the Masters eventually.
Top 5 for Scotty this week, minus 150. Top 10, minus 310. Not even worth betting.
That's not even worth. And B. McCormick, I don't know where he got his. He said minus 124 and minus 260. That's dumb, dude. What you got to do is
Mando or something.
That's crazy. Cowboys just got eliminated from playoff contention.
And Rory is top 5 plus 240. So Rory's almost
No chance.
even with Scotty to win at top 5.
The second best player in the world. Is Scotty still doing blue? We got to pay attention. If he's in contention, if he's doing blue on Sundays. Remember, we noticed that last year, that trend. So here's the tee times for this week. You've got Hideki, Oberg, and Spawn. You got Morikawa, Rory, and Fleetwood. You got Goddard, Rose, and McIntyre. That's a fun group. And then Scotty, Xander, and Siwoo Kim. They put a bunch of the hottest golfers right now all playing at the same time. I love golf, dude. This is just a shot that I saw of Riviera, and I was like, that is ridiculous.
That is insane.
Is that not stupid? It's like cut out of a. I mean, it looks like
It's
Central
like
Park.
in like a night, like the houses right there too are like super duper nice.
Oh, I'm sure they are. They're all stacked on top of each other. Nobody has a yard. That's crazy.
Riviera's sick. I like Riviera a lot.
I had no idea that's what it was like. None.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That looks like what was it, Rio down there? It's where houses are literally on top of each other.
That's how it was at the Orange Bowl in Miami when I went to that combine with McAfee.
Humble brag.
I love
telling that
McAfee
story.
blocked us.
Yeah. I mean, I told the story about how I saw him down there and he blocked us. Thought I was stalking him or something. I'm like, dude, I was just telling the facts here. What are you talking about? Top 20 from B. McCormick incoming. But anyways, that's Riviera. The Genesis Invitational will be the 18th signature event since the inception of the signature events. Here are the best players in those events. No surprise, Scotty, 2.4 wins in those
What?
events.
That's
I don't even
He's-
know what this.
he's
I put this on.
averaging.
Yeah, I think so.
He has 5 wins. How does he have more wins? And I guess the top 10s are included on the wins. Only
I have
once
no
has
idea.
he not out of 18 signature events. Only once has he not gotten a top 10. He hadn't played in 4 of them.
What does this even mean? These numbers on the right.
I
Total.
think
what?
that's the average. No, it's not the average place that they finish.
No. That's weird. I have no idea what this means. Starts. Maybe it's top 10s. I don't know.
Wow.
Anyways, these are the best players. We don't know how to
All
read
right,
this thing.
next slide.
Next slide. The sexy six-pack golf winners. What we did, ladies and gentlemen, is we took DraftKings odds that have that's welcome to the show, AKC. Batia got her at Fitzpatrick. That's plus 1157, and that's from B. McCormick. Put it in as your top 20 parlay. Do it now. We took the golfers. There's 72 of them in this tournament. There is a cut. I don't know if they're doing 10 within the lead, but the top 50 typically make the cut. So I took the 72 golfers and put them into 6 tiers. That's 12 per tier. And I said, you know which one I'm going to pick for each one of these tiers? I picked one from each tier, 1 through 6. The first tier is Goddard, plus 2,900. Dude's playing best golf anybody on the planet right now outside of Scotty Scheffler. Second tier, Minwoo Lee, coming off a great showing at the Pebble Beach Pro-Am, plus 4,200. He could win this thing. Max Homa has the lowest score to date since 2021 at 44 under at this golf course. He loves Riviera, plus 7,400 for Max Homa in tier 3. Tier 4, Ryo Hisatsune, Texas guy, plus 9,400. He's playing. I don't know how he's playing that well because he keeps missing greens terribly left and right, but he is absolutely a wizard when it comes to working himself back onto the green and putting, apparently. And then we've got Tony Finau, who also, I think last year he finished really high at this course. He did. He finished tied for 5th last year. I think he had a good week last week. But he's in the likes of Corey Connors and McCarthy and Sahith Theegala. Those are the guys around him. And then the final one is Nico Echevarria, plus 2,300. He could win this thing if you're going to pick somebody from way down from the parking lot.
Devendorf?
What?
Devendorf
from the parking lot. Wait for that to count. This guy rocks. Nico Echevarria, he placed 8th last week. I'm big early on in the season, for me, at least when I play DraftKings and stuff, I want form. Wait until we get in the middle of the season before I start looking at a whole bunch of numbers. Right now, I want people who are playing well. He finished 8th. He missed a couple of cuts before that. He also made the cut and played decent at the Masters last year. So Echevarria, that's your long shot text, 2,300. Or 23,000, I'm sorry. That's your 6
win.
To win. These are all to win. 6 tiers, 6 golfers.
Don't try to parlay that.
No, don't do that. This is guys to pick to win it. All right. Anything else? I got one more slide. Brought to you by Fourth Quarter Performance. Promo code GOATS. Go get your protein, creatine, BCAAs, super greens. Do it.
Do it.
You guys got anything else?
Promo code GOATS 20.
GOATS 20. Sorry.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare me? How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
First of all, how dare you, AKC? Tiger's winning the Masters. He's back. Okay, boys. I have a how dare you. It's to us for not knowing about this sport. The Atherstone ball game played annually on the Shrove Tuesday took place yesterday. There's a ball that's chucked into a crowd at 3 p.m., and whoever is holding the ball at 5 p.m. is the winner.
What?
And I don't know what you win. I don't know where this is, but the video of this thing right here is absolutely hilarious. People are decking each other. They just right here you can see in the very middle, they have tossed a ball into the middle of this crowd, and people are just beating the hell out of each other.
How big is the ball?
I like the dudes coming in from the top rope.
Yeah. Dude, this video is nuts.
I mean, you can say that we don't know what that game is, but we all used to play this game when we were a kid.
Yeah.
Smear the Q word.
Yes. I mean, it wasn't with this many people. We didn't necessarily have a time. We didn't have a 2-hour time limit on it, but we played this game.
Oh yeah,
we played this game.
This is insane. What a tradition. How dare us for not having a tradition this strong.
I mean, it looks like a big rugby scrum.
It is insane. Dude, can you imagine getting the ball?
Yeah.
It's swarmed by this crowd. Unreal. Anybody else
definitely don't want to get the ball at 3 p.m.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just hang back in the back. Just hang back. Let the masses do their waste, and then you just kind of ease up on there about 4:52.
Can you bet on this? I need betting lines. You need to submit your name and how many wins and how long. It's like that game on Mario Kart, Tex, where you hold the star. I need to see who holds the ball the longest.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else got a how dare you? Because that's all I got.
No.
Edge, Tex?
No.
How dare you to guys who changed the group chat from blue to green?
You did it.
Gosh, dude.
It wasn't me, dude. It wasn't me.
You said you did it. You said you changed something in your settings.
No, I thought I did. I was like, I was going through and changing my settings, and I went back, and it's not me. It's not me.
I haven't changed anything.
I don't. It took me forever to even find that, and it's so funny because BMO. We spent years getting BMO to come over to the side,
and deleted him because he had green bubbles. You know?
Yeah, we don't know who it is. I don't know who it is.
Is it Butch?
It is somebody. It's Butch.
Oh no! What happened? Is he okay? He's okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Hope he didn't change numbers.
Yeah. I hope not. Should I call him? We should call him right now, shouldn't we?
He's probably up.
But he is. All right. That's episode 371, I think is what it was. Olympics, football, a game where we're dinosaur battles, a sausage dip debate. There we go. We'll get that out. Anything else, boys?
Go Bills.
Go Niners. Football's back. We did it.
Go America.
Go America. Go USA, dude. Get the gold. Stop wearing bald eagle helmets if you can't even get in the top 2.
That's true. That's true.
You can't wear a bald eagle helmet if you're not in the top 2. See you Sunday. Oh. Put in the wrong thing.